Hello everybody, my name is Hector. I'm here with Rodolfo Diaz. He does a little bit of everything. I was very interested to chat with him about what he does, what he has been doing for all these years. So I was very intrigued, very interested on chatting with him about what he does, how he does it, and a little bit about his point of view. Rodolfo, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you.
And just a little bit of background. I wanted to ask you, what do you do and how long have you done?
Basically, I've been a home inspector for 11 years. And as you know, it's checking everything in a home from the foundation to the roof. I've been a real estate agent for 3 years now. So I kind of see now in both sides the way, real estate works. And it's pretty much what we do.
What motivated you to become a home inspector?
Well, basically, I was a client. When I bought my first home many years ago, I got a home inspector. Then I got another home and I couldn't find one. There were not many back in the days here in Bernal. So that's what motivated me to get licensed and start learning more about the process of inspecting a home.
Why should anyone do a license inspection in their property?
That's a good question because I hear many people we don't want to spend money on an inspection. My uncle is going to check it. My dad is going to check it. And to me, the main thing about having a professional inspection is having no surprises. Once you buy a home, have no surprises. If you're going to buy a home, know what you're buying. Or at least, even if it's not a guarantee, is, a professional inspection, checking everything from the foundation to the roof, electrical, plumbing, insulation, and it's pretty much there. The main thing, having no surprises and the big investment that people is gonna, buy.
What are the things that an inspection report covers mainly?
Pretty much everything, and I'm not talking about the cosmetic, the little paint. No, we're talking about the foundation, the roof, the insulation, electrical, plumbing, the AC unit, the water heater, windows. And many times is when people don't understand, they just see the beauty of a home, because obviously when a family is gonna buy a home, it's because they're in love with the home. And we see the mechanical aspect, not the beauty of the home, but how solid the home is.
You also mentioned that you offer a termite inspection. Tell me a little bit about that.
Basically, as a certified applicator, and I'm the owner of a pest control company. Usually, together with a home inspection, we do the WDI, the wood store and insect report. We check for termites, carpenter ants, any other type of insects that affect the home, right? And it kind of goes hand to hand, especially here in the valley. The reality is that we have termites in the valley and most people don't treat them, right? So that's always, to me, important, and it goes hand to hand. If you're gonna get a home inspected, get it also inspected for termites.
How difficult it's been to manage both, or actually three, because
Well, the thing with as a realtor, now I can see from another point of view, right, how difficult it is sometimes, to get into a transaction, make it work, having everything together. At least having the home inspection and the termite inspection in one time, I think that helps. That could help the realtors, because me being on a realtor's shoes is hard. I never saw that being a home inspector until I got licensed and I started working as a real estate agent. How hard it is to have everything in the same time or back to back. So I think that helped me understand how the transactions work.
What is the thing that you like the most about what you do?
Basically, every day is something different. There's no such a thing, even in a new home, you're gonna find something, and every day and every house is pretty much different. So I think that's why I like that. I don't have a day that is just or similar, every day is different either, because of the house is different, the client is different, the weather is different.
What would you recommend people do before hiring a licensed inspector like you?
I guess like I tell everyone, like, do your homework. Don't go just because it's the cheapest. Don't, like, do your homework. Like, ask people, ask your realtors, ask your friends if they have dealt with inspectors. But get inspected for sure. Doesn't have to be with me. Just get it inspected. Have no surprises when you buy a home. Like I say, I hear it all the time. Oh, we don't have money for an inspection. But if you have to replace the roof or the AC, believe me, it's gonna be way more than just because you didn't get the home inspected.
Which is the most interesting or difficult inspection that you've done in the past?
Historic homes. All those homes downtown that they've been there for 120, 100 and some years, believe me, like, we have to deal with asbestos, we have to deal, raccoons in the attic. So I think, like, if the home is older than 100 years, there's always gonna be a surprise, so, but, like I say, it's something new every day. And I like it, but yes, sometimes it's a little too much, believe me. Raccoons is a no-no, but we have to deal with that every once in a while.
Something important is to mention is the price depends on the square footage of the property, right? What other factors?
The age. Like I told you, I mean, older homes, you're talking about, instead of spending 2 hours, I have spent up to 6 hours in a home, in a downtown home. There's so many deficiencies, I have to change my suit twice, get under the home, like all that. So that's what, goes with the price.
And final question, where and how can people find you?
Online, on my webpage, they can give me a call, 956-346-3711, RGV Precision.
There you have it. Thank you very much for watching. If you know of someone that you can share this information with the community, please feel free to do so. Feel free to connect with Rodolfo if you have any question. If you would want to do a home inspection or property inspection, you know where to find it. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one.